Pennant allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
We got a video breaking it down, and then we're gonna talk about it. Let's go.
Artists on this label that I gotta make sure his label survive.
His label survive.
One of the last things Pac gave me was his medallion, who's an ambulance, and they was cutting his shirt off to work on him. And Pac said, "Hold up, wait, Simon, keep my chain for me." He was like, "I got too many diamonds, you know how Pac is. I got too many diamonds on his chain for letting one of these ambulance, one of these doctor people steal my chain. Keep it for me." And he said that, and I was on one bed, he was on the other, and we was going this way. I was like, "You all right, homie?" He was like, "All right, homie, I love you." I was like, "Shit, love you too, fool. You better get better, you know." That's the relationship we had. And for is any negative people out there to be negative towards Tupac is you call yourself just shitting on the whole black race, because he stood up for the blackness. He stood up for the, you know, power. Not only did he stand up for the blackness, separate Tupac from a lot of black movement people. He wasn't racist. You know, he wasn't the type to say, you know, it's all about black, forget the whites. He wasn't that type. He respected white people and he loved white people. But he knew that we struggled so long as blacks that we had to keep on and work harder. You know, for us, the blacks, we needed more help. And that's what he gave. And he would give his life for that. He gave his life for that.
I don't either.
You gotta model me for
Shout out
not.
Nadine.
You gotta model me for not, bro.
bracelets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Crazy, bro.
It's not my shit, but I still got it though.
How much is that ring worth?
Come get it out the crib.
Sorry, I don't talk about you. Oh.
All eyes on you, 96 Tupac. That's the back of the chain. So Drake allegedly got this from a collector. Purchased a piece from collector Alexander Bitar, I think. And we were checking it out. DJ Academics was actually showing this guy sells literally stuff from all kinds of people in music, people throughout history. I think he had JFK's watch, like wristwatch. He had Napoleon's pocket watch. He had the German surrender papers from World War II. I mean, literally all kinds of crazy stuff from history. And he had this chain. Now, he's saying that it was Tupac's chain, and I don't know if it was or not. Suge Knight is saying it's not because he has it, and who knows? I mean, if you're a jeweler and you're making iconic chains, I think you personally might make a handful, like I guess replicas. So you could be like, "Oh, I made this," and be like, "Oh, is this the one?" And they're like, "No, we made other ones, but since we like had the cast, you know, but this is an example of the one we made for Tupac." Like you could literally show that off if you're a jeweler, and I believe that probably got bought or sold off somewhere. But I don't know. Are you believing Suge Knight Coast that he has the original one, that Tupac gave it to him before he died, or do you think that this alleged collector finessed Drake and maybe got a replica or an extra one, and it's not the real one that was actually Tupac's own chain?
Man, I mean, honestly, I really don't know. I honestly feel like if anybody comes up to Drake with anything that says it's Tupac's, he's gonna buy it because he on Tupac D so heavy right now. Like, I don't know if he's buying all.
Would you rather he be on Biggie's?
Yourselves. Be on yourself. Cause this is weird. Like,
or be like, be one of those people that buy a chain of you wearing a chain of you.
Buy a Jesus piece. Just buy a Jesus piece. Put your dog on it.
You don't believe in Jesus. Why you got a Jesus piece?
It's like put your friend on. Put your kid on it. Put one of your dad loved ones on it or something like that. Put your dad homie on it, something like that. But you over here buying anything that's related to Tupac is just crazy. I mean, first you buying the ring. I mean, the ring was alleged around like 1.1 million. He bought the ring back in 2023. I mean, you know that was alright. And then you know Drake got this whole little tattoo situation going on with like. He got a picture of LeBron tattooed on him, so now he mad at LeBron. So
he got it tatted over.
Come, this is
You can't be a super fan. You're not allowed to be a super fan, even when you're rich or you're famous yourself.
This is why
you can't be a fan of people.
This is why they call him emotional.
Would you rather him? And is it a better look that he's this hardcore of a fan of someone that's passed away? Because it's not like someone that alive that he could like literally bow down to when this person is a spirit.
So you know what's funny? And I wrote that down, and I was like, see, the thing is, like, is it weird? And I want y'all to comment down below. Let us know too. Is it weird that Drake loves celebrities this much? Because he's a celebrity. That's what.
No, I would.
To me, that's what makes it kind of weird. Because if it was a regular person, like if it was a regular Joe Schmo person, it'd be straight. Like, Joe Schmo got a Michael Jordan tattoo on his arm and shoulder. That's cool. But if you a celebrity, like if you Kobe Bryant, if Kobe Bryant has a tattoo of Michael Jordan on him, and I'm like, that's too much. Like, that's too much. Like, y'all around the same. Like, you got kind of close in age.
Not really.
I mean, what, like 20 years, 15 years, 15. It's, nah. Well, we're not Kobe. Kobe is a bad choice. Kobe is a bad choice. But like, okay, no. Basically, like, it's just weird. I don't
think it's weird. I think if you're a celebrity, you're allowed to be a super fan of other celebrities, dead or alive. I think it makes it a little bit weird if you're like super about it and they're still alive. But to actually say, I mean, well, I guess it doesn't help my argument, like you saying it weird. But Michael Jackson was a super fan and bought the rights to the Beatles stuff. A lot of the Beatles catalog. Michael Jackson's family now like owns the Beatles catalog rights. So if they're playing the Beatles song in the movies, Michael Jackson's family's making money, not the Beatles people.
Exactly.
And he bought all kinds of other stuff. Like, he was like really into it. But I mean, if I had money like that and it's like, oh, what do I want to get, a car or a chain or something? It's like, oh, I'm a super fan of this person. I want their hat that they wore in my favorite movie.
That's weird. Like, basically, you want to beat them. Like, you want to be in their skin. Like, you want to buy their hairbrush. Like, you want to buy their used drawers. Like, I got Biggie drawers. Like, why are you buying Biggie drawers?
No, I think it's like one thing if it's like they're almost like a character. Like if you, it would be weird if you bought just like like an actor that you like random shirt. But if you bought like Harrison Ford's hat that he wore during Indiana Jones, that like Indiana Jones could be your favorite movie and favorite character, you may want his whip or his hat or his satchel or the little like thing that he steals in the beginning of one of the movies.
But would you want his BMW?
Maybe.
Come on now, for real.
It's Harrison Ford.
I'm talking about Tupac's BMW.
Yeah.
You want that for real?
Yeah. Didn't he have yeah, he had all kinds of vehicles. He had BMWs. He had Mercedes. I would buy all of Tupac.
I see. It's weird because like it's like basically living in somebody's house that somebody died in. Like, I know this person died in the house, so I'm gonna buy it so I can sleep in there. Like,
I wouldn't buy like the car that he got killed in, but I would buy like
some bad juju on it, man.
I would buy like one of his cars if they had it. Like, oh, it would just stayed in a garage and like. It was in this music video and he never drove, no one ever drove it. Like, I would buy that. I don't see, like, if you wear jewelry and you, like, his jewelry's for sale and it's, like, you're, like, a person that's worth $200 million and there's a $5 million chain you want, do it.
That's $5 million on a Tupac chain?
Shit, if it was 15 million, 20 million, you're going to wear it. I would have it in a display case. I would have it insured. So if it got stolen, I would get my money back. And if I get bored with it, guess what? I put it on the auction and I make more money because it only goes up in value over years. So it's literally an art piece, investment, display piece, all of the above, and a personal piece. If you really want to ball out on a special event or your birthday, I'm wearing that mother effing chain.
I don't know. It's just weird. Drake wouldn't be Tupac too. He wouldn't be Tupac
too.
But
he bought all of Pharrell's chains to diss Pharrell, and he said instead of like preserving them as art pieces, he was gonna melt them down to disrespect them, so those pieces would be destroyed forever.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if Drake's gonna use this as a beef towards Kendrick Lamar.
No,
saying, like,
I mean,
he already did the West Coast thing already.
Technically, what's funny is Tupac's not from the West Coast. He's from the East Coast.
Yeah, I like it.
He's from New York. Just actually what's funny is Michael Jordan was born in New York as well. Yeah, look it up. New York City, New York is the birthplace of Michael Jordan.
Hey, comment down, check that. Let me know.
But no, he wouldn't do that. Tupac's too big of an influence to himself. He's a community leader, Biggie dominator.
So much.
You know, all
he probably buy Tupac too.
Eminem dominator. That's what I was gonna say. Michael Jackson is the only person that beat Eminem in a beef. Because like he dissed him or something,
Michael
or talked
Jackson?
trash. He talked trash to him. They got into like a verbal beef, and then Michael Jackson like bought, I think, Eminem's masters to his like first few albums. So like Eminem doesn't own it. Michael Jackson's estate does.
That's crazy. Yeah, see, I mean,
the Marshall Mathers LP or something.
The rap game was a dirty place. I mean,
it happened to Taylor Swift with Scooter Braun.
Oh yeah, he did that too. Yep.
And then she had to do her Taylor's version to make her money back.
That happened to Dipset. I mean, Jim Jones bought the. I think he trademarked something. Cameron trademarked something to Jim Jones. It's some shiesty stuff going on. I mean, the rap game is a shiesty place. That's what's like. I don't know what Drake gonna do with this chain. I feel like he's gonna do like this massive. He gonna do like this. No. He gonna do like this massive Drake Kendrick Lamar diss with winning all the Tupac stuff.
He's gonna have the Iceman stuff and be like, "How you the king of
West Coast,
king of LA, while I'm wearing the king's chain," or like something like that.
That's lame.
I don't know. He'll say it better. I did it on the spot, but you know what I'm saying.
This name, but y'all comment down below. Is this an L for Drake? Is this an L for Drake if he really went out and bought Tupac's pendant, or is it a W? We just looking in it too hard.
If I had the money and it was no thing, if it was just
like buying
a
Tupac,
shirt,
huh? You buying his drawers and all, drawers, socks, and everything. You gonna buy a sandwich?
Well, if you got his drawers, then you can get his DNA.
What, are you gonna clone Tupac now?
And I'm gonna clone Tupac, and I'm gonna raise him on nothing but Tupac.
Off his pubic hair.
And it's time to be Tupac. I would raise Tupac from the ground up. Have the next Tupac.
And this ain't weird.
I can't raise the next prodigal son of rap.